The SNC-CS3N camera made by Sony is an IP camera that features the ability to record to IP systems as well as analog DVRs. The camera features a 3 to 8mm varifocal lens and minimum illumination of 0.5 lux. After you have your cables run and your cameras mounted and hooked up, you will need to locate them in your computer. First, you will need to install the software that comes with the camera. Each camera has its own IP address, but if you have IP addresses available, you can program it in your own. If you are using multiple cameras, each one will come up when you launch the software. We programmed in our own IP addresses and set everything up. All you have to do is click on the IP address and it'll open it up in a web browser. And then you will see this screen. Click on Java Assist Viewer, and then you will see this screen. This is where you would adjust your camera's settings, resolution, frame rate, and etc. This is meant to just be used as a viewer. As long as you know your IP address, you can connect to and view your camera from anywhere in the world. Since this is not a PTZ or zoom camera, you cannot change your shot. This is not where the footage is recorded to. You would need to set up a computer using IP recording software or connect the cameras to an NVR. The first thing to adjust is your system settings. That is where you would adjust settings like the time and date, default frame rate, serial numbers, as well as where you would access your system log. Next, you would want to adjust the camera settings. Here is where you would adjust settings like the image size, quality, and the zoom and focus modes. Next, you would want to go into the network setting menu and make sure all the correct information is in there. It should be correct because you will need to put this information in to install your camera. When we started the software, you saw us put in a username and password. This is where you would adjust those settings. If you are going to have multiple users accessing this, the administrator is able to make changes to the settings, but the other users may have limited rights or just be able to view. At the camera's widest angle, it features a 91-degree angle of view, and when zoomed all the way in, it features a 36-degree angle of view. Right now you are watching the camera with the lens set at 3mm. And here it is set at 8mm. And now here's footage from the same camera from a different day over coaxial cable.